you struggling with getting something started and it's been months and you haven't taken a single step to turn your dreams into reality? Then keep watching. This video is for you. Hello guys, my name is Gloria Melenzi. Thank you so much for tuning in. For today's video, we're going to talk about the tips and tricks to get something off the ground. If someone was to ask you right now, why haven't you started? I'm sure you can come up with a plethora of excuses why you haven't done it, but really they're just that, excuses. Because when you break it down and you come to the base of it all just always comes down to fear. The fear of being judged, the fear of being rejected, the fear of failure. For most people, that is just the common denominator. And the only way you're going to overcome that fear is action. So you have to take the first step, and slowly those fears will just start dissolving. You shouldn't worry about failure, because failure is just a learning process. Any success story that you know of always and forever includes failure. So failure should not be one of your concerns. Your concern should be taking that first action and start getting things done. When I was thinking of doing this video, I saw this quote on Instagram that I'll just read to you guys. And it says, start now. Start where you are. Start with fear. Start with pain. Start with doubt. Start with hands shaking. Start with voice trembling. But start. Start and don't stop. Start where you are with what you have. Just start. The book that I highly recommend for anyone trying to enter the creative industry, anything that requires you, that is a bit risky, or it requires you to put yourself out there, is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. To be honest, this book is what helped me start this channel. So in the book, she breaks down each fear like so well that in the end, you are just left with just no excuses. And I really enjoyed it, and I really recommend it. Like anyone who's trying to get something off the ground, anyone who's like dreaming but just scared to get started, you're afraid or you're insecure or whatever it is, then definitely read Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. And I promise it's going to help you. It's going to inspire you. It's just going to address all the fears that you may have of getting this started. So read it and let me know what you think. So just when I was about to start this YouTube channel, I came across this girl on Instagram on the Explore page. And I saw like a picture she posted, and she had like a poem under the picture as a caption. And then I went to her profile and I saw that she did this TED Talk. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll just watch the TED Talk. And the TED Talk, the title is No One Is Coming to Save You. And whew, I know. But watching that video, it was one of those things that pushed me to actually start this, like actually start doing this. So as women, we have this tendency of thinking that someone will come through at some point in our lives and just change our lives for the better, or just create, make this dream life that we have into fruition. Sometimes we choose to depend on other people to like help with our dreams, or thinking that someone will just come in and help with this and help with that, when in the end it all just comes down to you. Your success, your failures, your happiness, your peace of mind, it's all your responsibility. You can't put that on someone else. You can't wait for a man. You can't wait for your parents, or wait for a relative, or wait for someone close to you to come in and get it done. You have to get it done yourself. I'll put the link to the video down below. Go ahead and check it out. I really enjoyed the video, but most importantly, it just clicked in my head, like no one is coming to save you. Sometimes when I'm feeling lazy, or when I'm feeling like I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I just think to my head, no one is coming to save you. Like you have to work it, you have to motivate yourself, you have to push yourself, have discipline. No one is going to do all that for you. In the end, you have to do that for yourself. And all the women that I aspire to be, all the women that I look up to, like Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, and all the others, they all have one thing in common, and that is just hard work and believing in themselves and doing it for themselves, like pushing themselves and doing things for themselves. And they all have that independent nature that I really love. The sooner you realize this point that no one is coming to save you, the sooner you'll get to action. when you're about to do something that is a big deal to you, something that is major, something that is, personal, that you really want to achieve, first, I find that in the beginning, you'll come up with all the reasons on why you should do it, why you're good enough for it, or why you should be the person to start or get it done. And then I find that as time gets on and you're not taking any action, you then start coming up with excuses and reasons on why you shouldn't do it, on why you can't do it, or why someone else can do it better than you would, or etc. But I'm sure you guys know the quote by Henry Ford that says, whether you think you can or can't, either way, you are right. There will be signs from the universe that are gentle reminders to get this thing done. And for me, this past couple of months, I just saw a lot of those signs. Or I actually can think of it also as, you can see something, and because you want to do this thing, you interpret it. You can choose to interpret it as a sign, like, okay, this is a sign for me to do this. And whether it was really intentional or not, but it helped me to actually get it done, actually start filming and stuff. So for example, you can hear someone talking about something similar, or you can see someone starting to do something similar, or it can be, let's say maybe you want to purchase something, and then you see pop up on your on your Instagram ads. That definitely happened to me. But it can just be different things, different like small things that are reminders, like gentle reminders from the universe that get started. Start working on this thing. There's a video that I did, 3 lessons that I learned from the book Becoming by Michelle Obama. And one of the points that I make in that video is that when you're about to do something major, or anything that's a big deal to you, about not worrying, caring too much about what other people will think about you. So if you found this video useful, then you should definitely check out that video as well. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.